Eating in the Woods by Marianne Mitchell. Art by Catherine Mitter. Kari and her mom went for a hike in the woods. They followed a path along a creek. As they walked, Kari heard a noise in the bushes. She grabbed Mom's hand and said, "I'm scared." "It's okay," Mom said. "Look over there." Kari smiled as she watched a deer leaping through the brush. Mom found a good spot for their picnic. Kari helped take out the sandwiches, juice, and apples from Mom's backpack. "Are you hungry?" asked Mom. Kari nodded. "Yes, I'm hungry." After a while, a cool wind blew. Kari shivered and said, "I'm cold." Mom gave her a sweater to put on. "Is that better?" she asked. Kari said, "Yes, much better." On the way back, Kari saw the deer eating grass. She said, "The deer is hungry." "Yes, he is hungry," said Mom. "He has a picnic in the woods every day."
Ducktown by Joy Cowley. Art by Paula Becker. If you go to Ducktown, watch out for the ducks. Some are big as houses. Some are big as trucks. When the bells chime 12 o'clock, it's time for ducks to eat. Make sure you keep out of the way of big, flat, yellow feet. But once the meal is over and the ducks are all afloat, remember that a duck ride is better than a boat. 8 Red Apples by Marlena Zapf. Art by Carol Thompson. Hen looked at her shopping list and said, "We need 8 big, round, red apples for our pie." "I'll get them," said Duck. He counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hen said, "Those are not big, round, red apples. They are little, round, red radishes." "Oh," said Duck. "Here's something big, and round, and red." Hen said, "Duck, those are big, round, red tomatoes." She pointed to the sign. "Look," she said. "Tomatoes starts with the letter T. We need apples. Look for a word that starts with the letter A." "This word starts with A," said Duck. "But this stuff isn't big, or round, or red." "You're right," said Hen. "That's arugula. It's for salad." "Look!" cried Hen. "Apples!" cried Duck. They counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When they got home, Duck said, "I have a great idea. Let's make a radish, tomato, and arugula salad with apple pie for dessert." And they did.
Duck and Goose by Larry Dane Brimner. Art by Marcia Winborn. Duck was building a castle beside the lake. Goose was jumping rope. Whoosh! Splash! Waves washed around Goose's feet. They splashed into Duck's castle. "Watch out!" said Duck. "Hey, look at that!" said Goose, pointing at the lake. 2 boats zoomed by, pulling children on water skis. "I want to try that," said Goose. "But we don't have water skis or a boat," said Duck. Goose looked at his large webbed feet. "I don't need skis," said Goose. "Neither do I," said Duck. "And we can zoom around the lake like boats." "Let's go," said Goose. And Duck and Goose took turns water skiing on the lake all afternoon. Enjoy the Show by Eileen Spinelli, art by Rosemary Berlin. Little Bunny and his friends decided to put on a talent show. "I'll play my harmonica," he said. Mouse piped up, "I can sing a song." "I can dance," said Raccoon. "And I can tell jokes," said Mole. Squirrel sighed. "I can't sing or dance or tell jokes very well, and I can't play an instrument. I guess you don't want me in the show." "Of course we want you," said Little Bunny. "You are going to be the most important part of the show." Everybody helped build a stage for the show. Little Bunny was the first to perform. He played his favorite song on his harmonica. Squirrel clapped and clapped. When Mouse finished singing "Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star," Squirrel shouted, "Bravo!" Raccoon did her dance, and Squirrel cheered. Mole told a joke, and Squirrel laughed so hard he got the hiccups. When the show was over, Little Bunny said, "Thanks for being part of the show, Squirrel." "Me?" said Squirrel. "I didn't do anything." "You sure did," said Little Bunny. "You were the best audience ever." Family Picnic by Marianne Mitchell, art by Jan Bryan Hunt. Leo took his new camera to the family picnic. His cousins were playing soccer. "Big smile," said Leo. Click went the camera. Uncle Jack was cooking hot dogs. "Big smile," said Leo. Click went the camera. Grandma was sitting at the table. "Big smile," said Leo. Click went the camera. Aunt Paulina brought cookies. "Big smile," said Leo. Click went the camera. After lunch, Leo printed out the pictures. "Here are my cousins," said Leo. "Here is Uncle Jack. Here is Aunt Paulina. Here is Grandma." Dad picked up the camera. "Big smile." Leo gave a big smile. Click went the camera. First Day of School by Marilyn Kratz, art by Nana Gonzalez. Justin watched his big brother, Max, get ready for the first day of school. "I'll miss you," Justin said. "I'll miss you too," said Max. Then he hurried out the door. Justin walked into their bedroom. It felt too big without Max. "I'll set up our car racing track so we can play with it when Max gets back," Justin said. When the track was done, he used his blocks to build a garage. Then Mom came to his room and said, "Time for lunch, Justin." "Can we make some cereal bars for an after-school treat for Max?" Justin asked. "Good idea," said Mom. After he and Mom made the bars, Justin invited his friend Ava to play with him in his sandbox. When Max came home, he saw some cereal bars and a glass of milk waiting for him. "Hey, thanks," Max said. He plunked his book bag on the table and sat down. "I had a great first day at school." Justin smiled and said, "I had a great first day too."